Howdy, howdy, everybody. Do we got anybody in here yet? Let me pull it up into YouTube and see. Y'all bear with me. I'm going to do something cute.
I'll
Let me
try to
see
pull up
here.
some comments as well.
I got it right here. Let's see how we doing this right now. Uh-oh.
Kind of like how we're doing this, outside to inside.
Here we go. I got it right here. Uh-oh, rookie. Let's see how we doing it. All right.
Hang on, I gotta mute my end. Hang on. Okay, I think we're good.
You muted? Y'all bear with us here. We're going to do something. We're trying something here. All right.
But it doesn't say we got any comments because I don't have any yet.
No, not yet. We got 9 people watching so far, though. So this is just something we're trying. Howdy, howdy, everybody. Glad y'all could stop in. We're going to chat with me for a little bit. Miss Courtney is outside the shop there having a yard sale.
Told y'all I would.
So we got the yard sale cam, and she can kind of turn it around, maybe catch some deals. I don't know. And you can see our youngest out there with her, Miss Lily. Miss Lily? Say hello, Miss Lily. Okay, just walk off. Oh, so I figured I'd come on here and chat with y'all a little bit. And can y'all hear me okay, or is her noise too loud?
I can hear you, but I mean with the traffic going, it's.
Y'all let me know in the chat if y'all can hear me okay.
I can hear you fine. It's me I doubt they can hear.
And just bear with me just a minute here while we figure this joker out. I figured this would be something fun to do, and hop on here for a little bit. Sounds fine. Cool. Okay, so let's say hello to some people we got in the chat here. We got Mr. Frank Hall Jr. What's up, man? Good to have you here. Reekin Flippers in the house. Mr. Roy. Always good to have you here. Angela Hanser. Miss Angie, good to have you here as well. The Flippin' Accountant Justin, good morning to you. Compton's Comics, glad to have you here as well. Yep, they all say they can hear us. Yeah, she's on the mobile device, so hers
I'm
is
also outside with traffic.
Yes, you got traffic out there, the fan, and you got any customers?
No.
Buddy, we've had this joker set up now for almost 2.5 hours, a little more, 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Well, you made me get up at 6 o'clock.
And it has been slow. How many customers do you think we've had all together in 3 hours?
5, 6.
Yeah, if that. It's been super, super slow. I got some N64 games planted out there in that joker, and they're still there.
Well, I mean,
unreal.
It's still early.
Miss Becky says I need to check out your yard sale. Right in front of the shop. Becky, come on down. Evan Bradshaw says howdy, good to have you here. Steve O, South Carolina Thrifted Treasures in the house. Glock 30 fan, good to have you here as well. Jensen Yoder says, how old are y'all? I am 30 and she is 28. I'm fixing to turn 31 though here in a month. So youngins.
Probably 29.
On a Thursday, that's why. Yeah, most people though around here when they have yard sales, they'll start to set up maybe Thursday and Friday, or Friday and Saturday. But it's gonna be raining Saturday, so we're gonna do Thursday and Friday.
Hey, if I can make a little today, I'm good.
But I mean, the traffic, y'all can hear it going by. It is constant flow of traffic. Ain't nobody stopping. So it's slow, so.
If y'all see it running while I'm looking down, I'm reading the comments off of the YouTube.
Miss Amber is in here. Good to have you here. I guess they're out shopping this morning. So I want to go over something real quick. Yesterday we switched over to the managed payments. Okay, well, it wasn't yesterday. We swapped over on Monday morning. And yesterday I had a UPS order I needed to ship. Well, guess what? Now that PayPal's gone, I didn't have a way to ship it. I got a UPS account, but it don't give me the courier rates like going through eBay or PayPal, because then you're using their discounts, and that sort of thing. So I found a way to link your UPS account with your eBay account and get the discount to print through your UPS account. And I filmed all of it like it was a pain to do. And then yesterday I got the file seller update saying they're moving the UPS dashboard now where you can ship directly on eBay at the end of the month. So it'll be like when you go to print a label, you'll have FedEx, USPS like you got now, but then they're adding UPS to that, so you'll be able to print that right from eBay, which is awesome because 99% of our larger items all go UPS, and I was doing it through PayPal, so now I had to switch over. So now between now and the end of September, I got to do it through the account. It's linked kind of like Pirate Ship is, you know. Whenever I pull up my UPS account, it pulls all my eBay orders, so that's pretty cool. But that'll be gone here pretty quick. So yeah, I filmed that, but there is a way to do it. If any of y'all want to know, I'll put it out there, try to. But we just don't have a FedEx close to us to be able to drop FedEx off, or I do FedEx. And instead of doing like when you bought UPS labels through PayPal, you would pay for it right then. Well, now whenever the seller update came out, they're saying that it'll get invoiced to you once a month like FedEx does, even though they're taking the fees out automatically through managed payments. So I'm not sure how all that's going to work out. We'll figure it out.
So to answer some of y'all's questions real quick, I have made some, not a lot of money. Of course, like I said, it is thirsty. Kevin talking about moving the yard sale to the edge of the road. That's really not a good idea, especially in this parking lot because it is a main highway and
they don't have nowhere to park if we did that. Hey, Traveling Salvation's in here. Roy says Miss Lily needs to be holding a sign.
She's liable to get hit by a car.
Good morning, Rummage for Riches. Good to have you here. How is Colton getting to stay inside the air conditioning and Courtney is sitting out in the hot with only a fan?
Actually, it's not so bad right now. It's probably 75.
I've been in here working, Mr. Mark.
It's not bad. The only reason why I got the fan is because there's a lot of flies up here.
Yeah. Which you can see right behind her. That's the door to the shop. I can hear her talking, like not through this. She's just literally 20 feet away from me. I'll open up that door every once in a while and let her get a breeze.
And I'll let y'all get.
Forrest Fines came in here. Hold on, let me read this one. No kidding. Dollar General is a FedEx drop-off now. That is good information. Good morning, Sean. Good to have you here. I checked out your video the other day. For y'all in the chat who don't know, Mr. Bargain Resale Sean is starting to make his YouTube videos. He put his first one out. We watched it. It was really awesome. It's a wood sold video. And he's hooked now. He done put the first one out. So y'all going to be seeing more from Sean, I'm sure. So great stuff, Sean. Miss Rose. Hi, guys. Good to have you here as well. He says, Ben says he has Rebecca out roofing a rental house right now. That's awesome. Awesome stuff. Flip it around so they can see the yard sale.
Well, hang on. I'm trying to figure out if this is a customer for the dry cleaners or for us.
Oh. We got some pretty decent stuff out there, I guess. I mean, I kind of pulled some stuff out the death pile and then stuff from that yard sale we bought. And, I mean, easy to set up. Yeah, we got a good early morning on it. Good morning. Good to have you here as well. So, yeah, the new fall seller update come out yesterday, wasn't it? And that UPS change, that was kind of the biggest thing I noticed about it. I didn't read through all of it. I just seen that, and I was like, heck, yeah. But usually the way eBay works is during the start of the fourth quarter when the fall seller update takes effect, that's usually when things go haywire, at least it did last year. So we always looking for something like that to happen. Where in Alabama are you guys located? We are in northeast Alabama, kind of northeast of Gadsden, close to the Georgia line, Cherokee County. So we're right on 411. Like if you go into the 411 yard sale in October and you say run from Gadsden and start out in Gadsden, and you run 411 up north like most people do, I mean, you're going to pass right in front of us. We're right on that route. Speaking of the 411, we're having another meetup coming up for like we did on the 127, except everybody is coming here to like the shop area. So we're going to be having Rev and Nikki T's coming, Eric OBX Picker's coming, Chris Old School Picker may be coming, my brother Brandon is coming, and we got a guy from California flying out, and Sean may be coming. I mean, there's a bunch of people maybe coming up through this way, so that's going to be awesome. And y'all let me know, did y'all like the 127 cell video, or would y'all rather have mini videos? Like a movie or mini videos? I like to make the movie because that was a lot easier. You know what I mean? So either way, I'd be fine with it, I guess. Just whichever y'all like. I know it's hard to watch an hour and a half video. Like a lot of people like me, myself included, whenever it gets that long, I mean, it may take me 3 or 4 days to watch it. I'll click in, watch, 15, 20 minutes that day, click in, pick back up the next day, that kind of deal, which is fine with it. And Frank Hall says movie. Yeah, I like to make the movie. It's easier to edit, and it don't stress me out as much trying to get the footage done, and it don't take up so much room on the phone. And my GoPro camera, it only has it's got one of the tiny SD cards, but it ain't very big. It's tiny too, and it holds 58 minutes of 1080p footage. And if I up that to 4K, it only holds like 30 minutes. So I'm having to dump the footage every 45 minutes of filming and upload it and then restart it. And then, so that kind of takes out a little bit of time. What are your full names, address, birth date, social security number, and credit card numbers?
Good luck.
I'll give you my serial number for my pistol. When's the meetup? Sounds like a lot of fun people. Yeah, it's going to be starting the Thursday. So October the 1st through the 3rd is when everybody's going to be here.
Hey,
so
did you happen to see the race car they had out here?
And I was kidding, Glock. That is funny. You're a Glock fan, so that's awesome. Huh?
Did you happen to see the race car they had out here?
Where?
Across the street.
Now?
Yeah, sitting in the parking lot.
No, let's see it, Joker.
Hang on real quick.
Hey, Richard. Now I can't. Yeah, the red one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
It's not a very clear shot. I can't zoom in. Sorry, y'all get what you get.
Did you list the Auburn socks yet? I ain't got no Auburn. We got Auburn socks? We got Auburn koozies, like canned koozies, and some Auburn shirts. But I doubt nobody's going to buy that stuff. I mean, we'll probably have to donate it. Like I said, he likes the movies. Awesome. The movie was good. It's fine either way. We're just fans, but y'all make the video however you want to watch it. Well, that means a lot to me. Thank you. Colton, get a bigger man. I need to, man. I'm a cheapskate. Them jokers like $40. There goes a little bit. She's heading back out, I think.
Why don't you tell her just to go watch YouTube?
We like both. We watched Old School Picker and y'all's too. He's spitting out videos like a Gatling gun. Heck yeah, he is. I think he's doing dailies. And yeah, he's pumping them out. They're good too. We're gonna skip over that. Roll Tide.
Boo.
You guys doing this all day? The live stream? Yeah, probably not.
The yard sale.
The yard sale? Probably not.
I'll probably left it to maybe 3.
To when?
2 or 3.
2 or 3? I was thinking like 11:30.
Oh my God, that ain't long.
No. Make good rags. Just Josh and I don't know how you YouTubers don't feel so out there. I do, man. Especially when you get some weirdos like sending you really weird messages and stuff like that. And but I mean, I feel like I can amply protect myself. So I mean, it ain't no different, you know. Like I don't feel I have to hide from like our store address. We got the security here, and I don't have to really worry about it so much.
You don't want to go like
Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. I want to know more about the meetup. October the 1st, everybody's getting here. Eric rented a big house up in Mentone, close to Mentone, DeSoto State Park area, for him and his family. Rev and Nikki T are coming in Thursday, and they rented a place just basically right down the road from here. And then my brother, he's coming in, and he's going to be staying somewhere right in here, and his wife. And then if anybody else comes through, I know there's a few people on the fence, but probably whenever, either Thursday afternoon, we'll probably hit up some sales all day Friday, and then probably Saturday morning maybe do something before everybody heads home. And we're just going to be in the caravan again, hitting sales. My brother, he's barbecuing, I think, and bringing some food one evening, get together, have a big meal, eat some food, talk with each other, have a good time, that kind of deal. So, Roy and Kim, the invitation is open.
if y'all see me turning my head, I'm trying to hear when the cars pass.
He says they're good. We barely can do weekly. Yeah, Chris, man, he's been pumping them videos out. And I mean, like yesterday, I released 2 different videos, one on the other channel and one on this channel. And I mean, they take time to edit, you know, and shoot and that kind of deal, and then render it and upload them. Plus, on top of whatever, it's a load. It for sure is a load. But once you start doing dailies, and you do it for, you know, once you get past the hurdle of the first few, you set yourself into a pattern. Like when we were doing our daily videos, I would come here, shoot for like 2 hours in the morning, like whatever we're doing, just filming it, the orders and whatnot, and then I would immediately edit and upload, and I would generally have it up by lunchtime. So it gets easier the more you do it. It's rough. Heck, I don't know, man. It's one of them little tiny ones, like the little micro deals.
I may have to get up in a minute.
If you on Instagram and you have Instagram, or email me, I'll shoot you some money over for it. I do need to get one. I'd rather pay you than Walmart. Yep. I'm telling you, yard sales, where are you out? That one's for you.
Yeah, I don't know if he's getting anything done or not.
I am.
I seen that.
What's the biggest Auburn shirt you have? I think it's like a kid's 10, 12. Like they're tiny.
I have one out here, but I don't know the size of it.
They're tiny, like kids' clothes, I think. Cat, the nurse Flipper stopped in here. Good to have you here as well. Ooh, that thing just jumped.
I'm gonna mute.
Miss Jane Lord is in here. Good to have you here as well. Colton, send me some info on that email. Info on the 411 sale, maybe, or the UPS deal. I mean, I'll send you an email. What's your email? I got your email, I think. Yeah, I think I do. They're a lot easier and more attractive targets than a good armed old boy in Alabama. Yeah, you are 100% right about that. You see all this on the news about these folks going into restaurants and throwing people's tables and, I mean, smacking them. You won't see that happening to no good old boys out in the country. They always go to them big cities. Good morning, Louie. Good to have you here. Yeah, we didn't know we was doing it neither. It was kind of just, hey, let's throw up a camera and see what happens. Good to have you here, though. Awesome, Roy. Awesome. Yeah, let us know. Win dates.
Yeah, I may have to step away for a minute.
Hey, spin the camera around so we can see the yard sale.
But I don't know if they're for the cleaners or not, because there's 3 cars in the parking lot. And only one
It's that
person has
wheeling and dealing.
cleaners.
Hmm. What are you selling at the yard sale, Miss Courtney?
Junk.
Huh?
Junk.
Junk. That's what we selling, junk. Basically stuff we bought at that yard sale last week that wasn't really worth it to sell on eBay or online. We just putting it out there trying to get rid of it. That kind of deal.
Okay, the other 2 is for the cleaners, the other one's talking.
I need to. I didn't know it was that cheap. Sure didn't. Bargain resale. They pick up on old people, coward snowflakes. They do, man. I don't know why. I pray the day one of them people just come up and try to flip my table.
Let them try.
Miss Jennifer, y'all having fun at your yard sale? I'm having a blast. Is Miss Courtney?
What?
You having fun at your yard sale? Oh, goodness gracious. Evan Bradshaw just sent a $25 super chat that's for your new memory card fund. Man, that is unbelievable. Thank you so much for that. That is awesome of you. That is the biggest. Nope, that is tied for the biggest super chat we ever got because Mr. Roy gave us a $25 one too. That is so awesome, man. Thank you so much for that. And that is, I mean, it blows my mind. Don't it? Unreal. Thank you, Kevin.
Hey, there's a cop next door. So watch
Huh?
Cop next door, so watch what you say.
Flush it?
2 of them.
You got Auburn gear, sweet. I'm gonna have to search your store. Amen, man. Amen.
So the largest Auburn shirt.
Even that blows me away, man. Thank you again. Huh?
The largest Auburn shirt we have is a large.
We got a large?
Yeah, it's out here.
We got a large. I told everyone at Cajuns Live to head over to see y'all and say hello afterwards. Get you some more folks in here. 45 not enough. Oh, thank you, Louie. I appreciate it. I forgot all about Johnny's live show. I didn't mean to step on him neither. We just kind of was not doing nothing at the moment and hopped on here. But thank you. We'll see you later, Roy. Have a good one.
Okay, cops are leaving.
About to take the first bite of a big old T-bone rack of ribs. Blue heavy up box. It'd be bad. Sure don't. Now I'm gonna be buying me one. Sure am.
Bye, Richard.
I'll check on you guys later, Richard.
No, it's alright.
Yeah, it's pretty cool this morning. Real overcast, probably. In here, it's cool 68-ish. Out there, it's a cool 8900 degrees or something.
It ain't that bad. It's like 75, 78 with cloudy skies.
They used to be back before the pandemic hit. We would Thursday, Friday, Saturday yard sales were all the time. Then this pandemic thing hit, and yard sales have been non-existent.
She said there's tabs today.
I don't know what's going on. People are just scared, you know what I mean, to get out and about. But we got it set up where we don't have to take cash, so we can, in case elderly people want to come here, we take other payments. We'll see. We'll see you, Mark. Have a great day. Awesome. We will get on there in a preview here shortly.
Wait, which one? Who? Oh, Instagram?
Yeah, the flipping account, Justin. But y'all don't have trouble finding baby clothes. No, we can find them jokers, sure can.
All day.
Wow. We lost her. She gone.
Phone call.
Yeah, if any of y'all got one for sale, I got $25 to spend on one. Like I say, I'd rather give it to y'all than Walmart.
Okay, this stupid thing. My tablet's not keeping up with you.
Can we spin around and see the yard sale? Hold on, show the clothing rack. Go back to the clothing rack. The clothing rack. Show the clothing rack. Show them your little signs you made.
Well, I was trying to see if that car was turning. You talking about the ones for the clothing rack?
Yeah.
Didn't you put them in a video already?
But it ain't released yet. Sneak peek.
Hang on.
Hey, just walk us around the yard sale and look at the tables.
See my signs.
We accept debit and credit cards, PayPal.
Do I gotta walk around the tables?
How much is them?
What?
Them clothes. $3 each or 2 for $5. That is a good price.
Do I gotta walk around the
They're
tables?
just about all new with tags. Huh?
Do I gotta walk around the tables?
Just turn it around so we can see the tables real quick. Okay, a little more. Right there. Y'all see we got the bowling pin out there. We got some hats out there. An old shipping scale out there.
That piece of junk.
Piece of junk, man. Don't buy that scale. That joker, I bought that thing, used it like twice, and it was messing up. Well, it wasn't messing up. It won't read below 8 ounces. So anything less than 8 ounces, it will not read. And like 90% of stuff we sell is below 8 ounces. So we have to get rid of that joker.
Bye, Justin.
See you, Justin. Y'all got any video games? I got 2 out there for sale. 2 video games. I got 2 GoldenEye 64s. They are not authentic. I do not guarantee authentic items at this yard sale. They are the newer ones, the reprinted ones.
Chinese junk.
Yeah. If somebody asks, I will tell them. However, I will not divulge that information right off the bat.
Sure won't.
If they say, are these authentic, I will say no. If they don't ask, I ain't a-telling them.
What's the scale we got now?
I'm looking for a good shipping scale. Okay, I'm gonna show you 2. Okay, hold on. Keep them busy, Miss Courtney.
What do you want me to keep them busy with? Sorry, I'm reading Louie's Instagram message. Do y'all want to know anything while I'm hanging out?
Okay, I'm back. Okay, so both of these are kind of cheaper scales, okay? You're going to get what you pay for in the scale world, okay? One I could recommend is this one right here. It's the standard. You see it in most resellers' videos. AccuTech. It is model W8580110B, just this one. It's like the most common. And this was a great scale, okay?
I think it was only like $25 too.
Yeah, you can plug it in and have it run off that, or you can run it just off batteries. And this scale served its purpose for a year before. I mean, you'll get a year's use out of it probably without any issues. And then it messed up. So, I mean, $25, free shipping on Amazon. You get a year's use almost. Pretty decent. But like I say, you're going to get what you pay for in scales. The one we bought after that one tore up. The one out there in the yard, so it's a piece of junk. Do not buy it.
It's not really tore up. It's just...
Yeah, it just don't read under 8 ounces. But other than that, it's okay.
Sit next to Daddy.
The next one we got that we use now is called Smartway. This joker.
I think that's a 400-pound scale, isn't it?
It's item number ACE110. I don't know how heavy it goes, but it seems to be a pretty good scale. But it does. It runs off batteries too. Uh-oh.
It sure does look awfully cloudy.
It runs off batteries too. Let me turn it on here. So you can see it gives you a pound and an ounce readout. And I mean, it goes on up. It goes up probably 100 pounds or so at least. I've never mailed nothing that heavy. It's read everything I've put on there, but it works good. But like I say, with scales, you're going to get what you pay for. So if you're paying less than $50, you're going to get maybe a year's use out of it if you use it constantly. If you're part-time, maybe a little longer. That's been my experience with scales. But I can't justify right now paying $200 or $300 for a scale for the may last 5 years whenever I can pay $20 or $30. And I may have to replace it once or twice a year, but I'm not making that much money, you know what I mean?
It almost looks rainy, honey.
Yeah, Accutex pretty good. Like I say, this one right here is the one you'll see most people use, the Accutex like this. They're cheap, they're good scales, but you may only get like 8 months to a year out of it, or it may last you longer if you take care of it. I don't know. That's the one I had. How'd it mess up? Did it midway items cost shipping from? The Accutex I got, it was like glitchy. Like I would put an item on there and it would like shoot up to like, if it was a 8-ounce item, it would shoot up to like 2 pounds, and I take it off and it would shoot to negative 4 pounds. And then I put it back on there and it would go to weigh it fine. And then when I took it off, it would shoot negative 20 pounds. It was weird. It was weird. That's the one they have, Miss West. Good to have you, Johnny. Yeah, I didn't mean to step on you, man. I wasn't even thinking. We just hopped on here real quick.
You can sit that back in there for flash.
How much? I think the SmartWay scale's like $35 we bought, and then the Accutex like 25, maybe 30, something like that. They're pretty reasonable. Mum's the word. Send IG info for later on. Have fun on the live. Awesome, Louie. I'll look for it as soon as we hop off here.
I didn't read it.
No, she done got ahead of me.
But you can
see if it reads it. It ain't a livestock scale, man. I have to use them livestock scales. No, I don't have to use the livestock scales. Close. Y'all want to guess my weight? Bueller. Bueller. Let me show you that muscle right there. I am 6'4". That's how tall I am.
5'10". Don't kid yourself.
I am 6'4" when I wake up in the morning, and by the time I make it to the coffee pot, I'm 5'9".
You're not 5'9", you're 5'10", because I'm 5'8".
Anyhow, I don't know. Buddy, y'all are crazy. 125, 170. I got on the scale the other day. It said 1 person at a time, please. Nope, I am 230 pounds. I'm a big old boy.
Y'all want to guess mine?
Eat that southern fried food, them cornbread and fried pork chops. Yeah, let's play Guess Courtney's Weight.
Your buddy's here.
Flip us around so we can watch. Heck yeah, we got some customer. That lady over there on the right next to my daughter, that's her grandmother. She's out here. That last table she set up, that's her stuff. Out here selling with. See that guy right there? Straight up reseller. He gonna buy them GoldenEye games. Good morning, Westside Gary. Good to have you here as well.
Wait, okay, let's see. Okay, sorry, I'm catching up on comments.
How you doing?
95.
Good for you.
Hey, Kent says you 95 pounds.
I wish.
122.
I wish.
Westside Gary is a smart feller.
5.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea, Louie. See, look at all y'all. Y'all are smart folks. Y'all learn. Y'all learn.
Y'all can guess mine. I don't mind. I'm not very self-conscious about it. I'm talking to...
He said, man, that woman's out there crazy. She's talking to herself. When you're a YouTuber, man, you get all kinds of crazy looks walking around with your GoPro, you know, talking to yourself, but it's all
Are you
good.
free for your fire truck?
Heck yeah, sold.
He said he would do it.
Okay. What is this here?
It's a scale.
Is that Ernie?
Yeah.
Oh, a scale.
Hey, spin it around. Hey, Ernie.
He probably can't hear you, honey.
Ernie.
He's saying hey to you. He's on YouTube.
Oh, yes?
He don't recognize us.
Well, why don't you pop out and say hello?
That guy right there is who I bought that last NCAA 14 from. $2. Good to have you in here, Chizzy.
I don't know. I just like
Awesome.
I guess because I'm
Have you, either of you, seen any Sportsman's hats that are made with 14 count Adia fabric on the front? I have no idea. No.
Wait, I was trying to read that. Hang on.
Okay, she's gonna read it. I'm gonna keep looking.
No. Okay, I haven't, not yet.
Key Lime Kisses, you came in here too. I didn't say hello to you. Right there it is. You came in right before Mr. Chizzy. Good to have both of y'all here.
Not the auction, but we go to your building. Yeah,
Does he recognize us now?
I think so.
me buying from you.
That's who we buy a lot of stuff from. Yeah, he said, do you feel weird using a GoPro? I did it first, like, let me show you.
What you guys need?
10 for the whole stack.
He's selling them comic books now. Here. I did it first, you know, walking around with it, but like, you know, I just got it on this little bitty thing now. Usually I got it on a big old tripod, and it feels weird, you know, walking in public, looking at this thing, talking to it. But after you do it a few times, you get past the awkwardness of it, you know what I mean? Because especially at first when you don't have anybody watching you, it's really hard. But now I look
We
at
have our
the
online
camera, I
server.
look at it like I'm talking to y'all, like I'm doing right now. I'm talking
Yeah,
to all
it's
you
not
guys.
to the public,
Yeah.
but
So I'm not really talking to myself. But I mean, it's awkward at first, and once you get asked like one or two times at a garage,
no. That I just have that out in case it rains or the sun.
let me help. Once you do that a couple of times at a garage sale and you get asked, is that a GoPro? The first 1, 2, 3 times, that's awkward. But now I just say, yeah, it's a GoPro. I'm filming you. I got a YouTube channel, that kind of deal. So it gets easier. It's fun. It's really fun. Once you start, I got you muted, Courtney. Hold on. Okay. Once you get used to it, like, and start YouTube, like, it's very addictive. Like, it's hard to quit. Like, even whenever I'm to the point where I'm filming all the time and I kind of get burnt out, you know, that feeling. It's not really a burned out feeling like whenever you get burned out on resale and, you know, you're listing so much. I've not got burnt out on YouTube yet. I get tired, like exhausted. But to me, it's so much fun. And, you know, I mean, it's awesome. Awesome. And it's hard for me to film a video and not release it. Like, I can't hold videos because I want to get them out there because I love them. But it's fun. It's fun stuff. I got to get this GoPro fixed, so it's a piece of junk, man.
Okay.
But I did get this at a garage sale, this little tripod thing, and it pops up so you can set it down on a table or whatever, you know. But usually I'm carrying around like a big tripod around here with me so I can set it up. Or uh-oh, Miss Courtney put her weight in there. How do I hide this comment? I can't hide it.
We got like 5 people here, so I'm answering comments.
Spin it around so we can watch.
Your grandma don't want to be on camera.
It should be all right. Let's wheel and deal. We had a bunch more people come in here. Hold on, we got Henry's in the house. Good to have you here as well, Mr. Henry. Courtney, is it hot out there? She says, no, it's comfortable. I had her muted. I apologize. She weighs 150 just in case y'all know, and she typed that in, not me. Hey guys, good to have you here. And as long as YouTube doesn't become like a job, as David Reef said. Yeah, well, I mean, YouTube isn't nowhere. Y'all excuse a little bit back there screaming. YouTube really isn't like we're making money on YouTube now, but it's nowhere near the amount to make it a job, to even look at it as a job. You know, whenever I think of something as if you do something a lot, it becomes work, and it's a job and that kind of deal. But I think a lot of it plays into your mindset. Like, it's hard once you cross that bridge and become monetized. You want to look at it as a job and say, hey, how can I make more money by doing this YouTube? And that's where a lot of people, they'll hit that change, and then they'll start, doing something different, which we've done stuff different.
Hey, do you have a bag or a box for these comics?
Heck yeah.
Okay, well, I need you to bring it to me, please.
Uh-oh. Can you keep them busy? Can you chat with them? Okay, Courtney's going to chat with you.
I'll do the best I can. I might have to step away in a minute, y'all. Hold tight. Yeah, just see Coach and walk out.
All right, we're back. Sorry about that. But yeah, if you do something so much, it becomes like work, like you burn the fun out of it. And if I don't look at YouTube as a job, like making money, income, and try doing stuff just for that, I think that helps a little bit. You got to stay on the fun mindset of it. And that's where we're at. I mean, anytime you're doing something, you're going to hit a burnout stage where it becomes obsessive almost, where you're doing it so much. Like listing on eBay, selling on eBay, you're going to hit walls. And at that point, it's important to remember maybe step back for just, a little bit, go on vacation, something like that. But, I mean, it happens to everybody. But, I mean, we're nowhere near, like, making any money to look at this as a job or business. But I know the job you're saying is different. Miss Susan came in here. Thank you so much. Darlene Morningstar, good to have you here as well. You are the Larry, the cable guy of reselling. Hadn't heard that one. Larry, the cable guy's a fraud, though. He don't really talk like that. Those are her mama's eyes. Lily is taking over. She sure is. See her back there taking over? She's acting like she's drawing. She's looking. As soon as we hit 1,000, we're buying a jet and a yacht. Gotta run, guys. Catch you later. See you, Frank. Have a good one, man. Yeah, but if the monetized amount is little, maybe it can pay for the Wi-Fi bill. Yeah, I'm not complaining about the monetization part at all. I mean, it's great that we're making money on it, you know what I mean? And that kind of became, whenever we hit that point after Renee's shout out and all you guys and gals came over here, it became a point where I was debating on doing stuff like hanging up certain flags in the shop, like the "Don't Tread on Me" here, because some people take that as a racial flag, or the AR-15 flag that says "Come and take it," or showing a Trump mask in one of my videos. I was debating on putting that stuff in there because I didn't want to offend anybody and run anybody off from my channel, because in the end, views is what makes money. Well, after that happened, I said, hey, why would I do that? You know, whenever I started this, I didn't start it to make money, and I'm making money now. Don't change what I'm doing. You know what I mean? That's who I am. You know, I believe in the Second Amendment, you know, and so forth and so forth. And if I would change something I'm doing, such as changing my name from Redneck Resale because YouTube doesn't allow it, then that becomes, then why I'm doing YouTube doesn't matter if I'm changing who I am to do YouTube or not putting some up, because I'm afraid I'm going to offend one of you guys or gals. Because in the end, that's who I am. You know, just as Rev Resale is a preacher, and that's who he is. So if you get offended by him stopping a live show to pray, well, you probably don't need to be there anyway. And, you know, whoever he runs off isn't going to be worth the view he lost off of it, because the reason he's doing YouTube. And that's kind of where we hit. Like, I was like, okay, should we show this? Should we don't show this? Should we say this? Should we not say this? And in the end, I'm the kind of guy, if you're a Democrat and you're in this chat right now and you support Bernie Sanders, I'm not going to shun you off or hate you or say anything to you because of that. I respect, you know, if you are a Bernie fan, that's great. You're an American. You vote for who you want to, but that's not going to change my view about you. You know what I mean? And people that let stuff like that interfere with whether, you know, to me, it's no different, you know, any other thing. If you don't agree with somebody, that don't mean you write them off or you don't like them. Now, if my actions were, you know, dishonesty or, you know, my morals weren't living up to it, then you could, you know, maybe say something. But that's just the way I look at it. And if you're going to let something as little as a "don't tread on me" flag that I live by or AR-15 offend you, there's nothing I can do about that. I got off on a rant. I fell behind. Sorry about that. Yep. Amen. That's exactly right. Let's see. Drawing. She is writing up a business proposal so you can get her cut of YouTube money. So our YouTube videos, the way it pays out, just total honesty, transparency. The way our ad rate, because when you first start, they auction off your ad spots. Once you fall out of the auction category, you kind of get what you're set at for now. And right now we get paid $10 per 1,000 views, basically. So if a video gets 1,000 views, generally it's about $10. So, I mean,
the radar for me, because I can't.
But then they take their cut out of it, and then you don't see it for like 2 months. It's like whenever you super chat, and this was stuff I didn't even know when it happened. Like when you super chat someone, like that money goes into your AdSense account, Google account, and then they pay out monthly. So if we get a super chat now and it falls on like this date, we won't see that money until November. Yeah, because the next payout be in October. If they done say invoice that part, it won't come out till November. That kind of deal. I don't know where I just went with that. Miss Jennifer's in here. Good to have you here as well. Yeah. Rob and Lisa's in here. Good to have you here as well. I almost did put you in. You also have to be yourself to have a successful show.
Please.
Is it 1,000 different people's views, or if I watch the same video? What'll happen is YouTube automatically updates that from what I've seen. I could be wrong with what I've seen. Like if you watch the same video and you put 10 views on it, okay, well, YouTube's algorithm will catch that IP address or that account, and then those views will disappear the next day. And I found that whenever I was starting, I was clicking into my videos and, you know, watching them back a long time ago, and it would rack up, say, 30 views. Well, then the next day it would drop down to 10 because 20 of those views was actually me. That's just what I figured out, kind of. Yeah. nowadays it's gotten to the point where being politically correct, or people want to turn, they find a way to turn whatever they can, turn it in to victimize themselves. If you look, the Don't Tread on Me flag became a hot topic when the actor Chris Pratt wore a shirt one day, and then that exploded. Everybody started calling Chris Pratt a racist because he was wearing the Gadsden flag on a t-shirt, where people don't actually know the history of the flag, and it was never used for any kind of, racial purpose or anything like that. Just some people take it that way. I don't know. Thing, you're just fine. Yeah, that's what we've decided. We ain't changing it. We're who we are, and that's the way it is. If y'all aren't gun advocates, or I'm not gonna call you an idiot. I'm not gonna hide you from my channel or anything like that. I'm not gonna. If I was watching someone and I seen and this happened, if I was watching another reseller and I seen a Hillary for president and 2016 sticker on their filing cabinet, I'm not going to quit watching them because I seen that their political views are different from mine. I mean, that's silly. That's childish. But people do that, and that's just the reality of it nowadays. Yeah, that's another thing. Anytime super chats or stickers come in like that, YouTube does take their 30% of it, which, I mean, it's, that's just their cut of it.
Bye, Chizzy.
We are grateful for every super chat sticker we get, every purchase that's made in our, sale. How'd you do that?
I can click on this side.
Oh. See ya, Chizzy. Appreciate everything, man.
I'm trying to watch the weather because it looks like it's about to rain, but I can't pull it up.
But I mean, that's just the way it is. And our videos aren't meant to be perfect. They're never going to be perfect. They're going to be some boring ones. They're going to be some, just part of it. We're going to have to put up a video, get 300 views, and then spot a mistake, take that joker down and edit it out and put it back up. And I did find a lot of you folks didn't like it whenever that happened. Buddy, I had almost 300 views on it and like 2 thumbs down. Well, then there was the mistake in it, so we took the video down. I edited a small clip out and re-uploaded it. And as soon as that joker went live, like within 5 minutes, I had 4 thumbs down and like 2 thumbs up. It was crazy. Thumbs down, they used to bother me. Like when you start doing YouTube, you're gonna want to look at the numbers. You're gonna want to look at the view count, the average view duration, your click-through rate to see if your thumbnails are catching. You're gonna want to look at your thumbs up and your thumbs down. And when you get a thumbs down at first, it's gonna be like, why does this person hate me? You know what I mean? But at the end, after you figure everything out, those people are so pathetic and everything, you just kind of feel sorry for them. So now I expect to get at least 4 or 5 thumbs down a video. Like I just expect that. And it doesn't bother me because what YouTube likes is they want you to invoke emotion like in the viewer. So if y'all are sitting here watching my video, they want me as a content creator to make you do something other than just watch the video. They want to make whatever it is that I say or do, they want to make you reach up and click something, whether you're clicking a thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribing, you're doing something, that's making you do that. And that's what'll get your content pushed, whether it's a thumbs down or a thumbs up. It doesn't really matter. We've heard if you do it on an old apple takes a cut too. No kidding. I ain't heard that. Happy wife, happy life. That's why you fixed that video. If you don't have the haters, yeah, I mean, the haters come with the territory. It could be something. But the thing is they keep coming back. Awesome. I mean, they keep giving me that view. They keep giving me that click through. they keep coming back to every video. So as long as they're doing that, I'm fine with it. And they're even going to people I'm mentioning on my channel and thumbs down in their videos too. So technically they're doing what I want them to do. They're just, we don't worry about it anymore. I quit. I was getting to the point where I was starting to look at numbers, and I talked to David, Rev Risa about it, Eric, Sam, Dapper Tiger. We used to, meet together and chat and stuff like that. And whenever you start looking at the numbers and the views and the thumbs up and thumbs down, you're going down a bad road. And the effects of that can get obsessive. And whenever you start doing that, then you're going to start wanting to change stuff to improve, maybe not getting a thumbs down or get your view time longer. And that's what leads to all these other questions. So for the most part, I do look, the only number I really look at is I'll look at my view count whenever I'm like responding to comments. But I actually do not go into my analytics. I probably should and look at like, the analytics of it, because at the end of the day, the videos I'm shooting are what I'm wanting to shoot and what I'm wanting to show. So, wanted to stop in for a sec. Love the chat. Way to keep it real. Hey, I appreciate it, Casey. That is awesome, man. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. That's awesome. I truly appreciate it.
I'm beside the couch. Nails up just like this. Look, it's even crumbled.
Okay, well,
I don't know what she's saying here. Some people hate themselves so much they have to spread it around. Yeah, I mean, that's just part of the territory, I guess. Good morning, Dana. Good to have you here. If we don't get at least one thumbs down, figure we had a boring show. I mean, that's just the reality of it, Like I say, I expect at least 4 to 5 most videos. But as long as they keep coming back, I'm happy, If I don't get a thumbs down, that means they didn't click on it and I should have had a better thumbnail. But at the end of the day, it goes off of, okay, if we're already shooting a video just about every day, editing, rendering it, uploading it, doing the description of the video, the copy paste deal, adding your text to the video, making a thumbnail. So you're already putting all this time into it. And if you start obsessing about like making the perfect thumbnail or making the most catchy title or only shooting the great shots, or, then you're never going to put up a video. But anyhow, I don't know how we went off on that YouTube chat. This was supposed to be a yard sale chat. Anybody out there buying anything?
no, your grandma's talking to somebody.
What you got?
Did you see that on the bottom of your screen?
Mommy, the picture.
What?
Never mind, Sean. It was hidden by Sean.
I was in top and thought that's why I need money to buy another one.
I'll give you some money to buy another one. Where's another one at?
Oh,
That's not her ball. Her ball busted.
How'd it bust?
it was laying beside the couch. I want to go check on it, so I did. And then when I did, it was laying beside the couch. Like,
And it just popped.
I don't know. I told her we'd get to it later.
We'll get it fixed. We'll get you there. Everyone gets up so I can really stick to it.
Sean said it's troll. I figured it was.
Yeah. Yeah, we just, like I say, we just figured we'd pop on here, chat a little bit. She's out there doing the yard sale. I got to get in here and
Wrap it up like it's about to rain.
Ain't a whole lot really going on. We got all the stuff sorted, what's got to go, what we're putting on eBay and Poshmark and Mason, some to Amazon. I don't know.
Like I don't have enough to do.
Huh?
So it's not like we don't have enough to do.
At all wrenches, please report this troll. What troll? I ain't seeing him.
It's Adolf Littler.
I don't see him. Oh, my Joker's loading. That's why. I've been getting a lot of like spammy comments. I don't know if you guys have like the like in the comments. Like I'm getting like 15 of these Jokers per video, and it's not holding them in my held for review or my spam folder. It's like showing them, and it's like hello boys, and it's got like a picture, and
inappropriate comments.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, I guess them are the new the
The sale will be today, tomorrow, and possibly Saturday if the rain holds up. It really just depends on the weather.
yeah. Yeah, that's them. That's them. We've been trying. I mean, and it don't hold them or nothing. It's like the used to be. What was it? Want to be friends, guys? The base people. Now they're just switched over to that. And at first, I thought it was a compliment, so I was gonna leave it on there.
And then it kept going and going and going.
Yeah.
Lily, Lily.
Oh goodness gracious! But I never saw the trail. Yeah, I usually don't either. All you guys with wrenches are quick. Hey, inside and outside stream. Hello, Eric. Good to have you here. Miss Courtney is having a yard sale.
Just like I said I would.
And how much money we made out there today?
I don't know. I quit counting already.
How much in your bag?
I don't know what we started with.
Well, tell me how much in your bag.
Well, give me a minute.
You got to count that money.
Because you impatient to wait.
I want to know. Anybody bought them GoldenEye games yet? 2 N64 GoldenEye games sitting out there on the table. Not one person has asked about them jokers. I guess that is a good sign. One, either I don't have much competition around my area for video games, or two, the competition I do got is so good they knew they were fake.
There's 67 in there.
67 in there, so we have made $47.
But I'm waiting on Brandon to give me my other, so.
$47. Tom, she got a little area out there on one of them tarps over there next to Miss Courtney. She got some stuff out there. She sure does. She just don't want to sit out there with it. She likes to go back and forth.
She just wants her money.
Yeah. So,
You
yeah.
were selling stuff like crazy. It's like the third thing you sold.
Who?
Huh?
Who sold?
You on eBay.
Yeah, I'm on that managed payments now with eBay.
Back, go away. Go away.
What is it?
Big old B.
So far, I like managed payments. All right, I ain't had no issues yet. I've been on it for 4 days now, and it seems to be going okay. Awesome. Hope you can make some money on it, and hope you enjoy it.
If we did lemonade, we'd have to make sure we kept it stirred.
Hey, I got there quick. We mailed it out Tuesday. It's Thursday. I got there fast, son.
Going far, though.
Got that fast shipping.
Wasn't going far.
Just the next state over, wasn't it? Hello, Miss Holly. Good to have you. Miss or Miss Holly. I gotta quit doing that. Hello. Bye, Miss Jane. Yeah, that's one thing about YouTube is being gender correct, because a lot of times, like, you'll have like this right here. Let me see, this one, this one, that kind of, see, like Eric, OBX Picker, resellers, or bargain resale, Traveling Salvation. If you didn't know who they are, or if Key Lime Kisses didn't have a profile pic, things like that, it's hard to know the gender by looking at the YouTube name. So a lot of times I may say he or she, and somebody always in the comments is like, no, I'm not the she or something, you know. Sorry. So I got to get in the habit of saying they, or guys, gals.
Y'all.
See, it's Miss. See. So Miss Holly. But it's hard to know, you know, from looking at the YouTube name. So if you're a guy and I ever call you a gal, I apologize. And if you're a gal and I ever call you a guy, I apologize.
It's nothing intentional.
Look at her. You see her photo bombed you.
She's about to come in. It's easier if you push on the side that opens, not the side that doesn't.
I am going to get me some signs since we're over here just about every day, just about all day. I am going to get me some signs made for my windows now that I got them clean, saying we buy video games and electronics and such, you know, lists of stuff. And then I'm going to get me a Ring doorbell and put out there. And then I'm going to put a time like Friday, Saturday, 9 to 2. And then that way I can buy stuff here too, and I ain't even got to leave the shop. Thank you. Thank you, Gee Whiz. What you got, money?
She's holding Granny's. I think it's actually ours.
Because they paid for it.
Anybody else, when you get quarters, do you check to see if they're 1964 or below? Or is that just me?
I got some in the bag. I ain't even looked at.
You got her money. Anyhow, guys and gals, I guess we're going to shut this off. I was hoping it'd be like more yard sale action, but it's slow today.
And it's rainy looking, so.
Is there anybody out there now?
Granny's been talking to the same customer for about 45 minutes now, and we just had another one pull up.
Has anybody bought GoldenEye yet?
No.
I'm fixing to take one of them N64s in the boxes out there and drop. And I'm going to put $5 on it and see if anybody buys it.
And you crazy as hell, too.
I bet nobody even asked about it. Hey, that'd be a good way to get people in, though. You know, like stage a few items, but price them super high. That way when people's riding by, they see it and they stop.
But if they take that price at super high, I'm going to let it go.
Exactly. So, I mean, you may sell it, but then they'll pick up something else. It's the same thing like Walmart and Kohl's and JCPenney does. They put all their stuff you're never going to be able to afford in the sales paper they're not going to have in stock, like Black Friday. We got laptops for $25, but then you go there and they're never in stock. There's a reason for that.
I can't hear you.
You know what I mean? So we could just take it out there and price it at like 175, price it at $200, which is about the going rate of them right now. And if somebody buys it, sell that joker. And if not, maybe they'll pick up something else. Anyhow, I'm getting to cook here. Thank you so much, Kevin and Casey, for the super chats there. I appreciate that so much. And thank all you guys and gals for hanging out with me and Miss Courtney. I mean, it's been awesome. We love talking with you guys and gals. We're going to try to get in, how much for the N64? 200. 200. Now, those up there, I got an idea coming up with them. I think I'm going to make a lot of them two in the box, a couple of consoles, all my games, all my box games, and put it on the website maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I'm getting that look. I know that look. I know that look. Yeah, ploy, man. They put that stuff in there and you show up and they ain't never got it. It's a ploy to get you in the shop, to get you to impulse buy. I've learned. Anyhow, hey, you guys and gals all have a great and wonderful rest of your day. And, yeah, we're going to be getting out here. We're going to film and get some video of the yard sale and Miss Little Bit here. And we'll see all you guys and gals probably tomorrow. So y'all take care. See y'all. Tell them bye, baby.
Bye.
Tell them bye.
Bye.
Holla real loud. Bye.
Bye.
See y'all.